Today we're diving into a fascinating and perhaps unexpected historical connection. Why Adolf Hitler might be the reason we have smartphones today. This might sound far-fetched, but by the end of this video, you'll see how the World War II, the race to break the Enigma code, and the subsequent development of computing technology led us to the digital age we live in now. Let's start by setting the stage. World War II was one of the most significant and devastating conflicts in human history, lasting from 1939 to 1945. The war saw unexpected levels of technological and scientific advancements, driven by the intense need for military superiority. Among these advancements was the development of early computers, which played a crucial role in breaking Nazi Germany's encryption system, the Enigma. The Enigma Machine was an encryption device used by Nazi Germany to secure its military communications. It was believed to be unbreakable, as it used a complex system of rotors and plug ports to scramble messages into seemingly random letters. The Allies knew that cracking the Enigma code was crucial to gaining an upper hand in this war, as it would allow them to intercept and decode German military communications. This brings us to Bletchley Park, a secluded estate in Buckinghamshire, England. During World War II, Bletchley Park became the hub of British code-breaking efforts. The British government assembled some of the brightest minds of the time, including mathematicians, linguists, and engineers, to take on a seemingly impossible task of breaking Enigma. One of the most notable figures at Bletchley Park was Alan Turing, a brilliant mathematician and logician. Turing's contributions to breaking the Enigma code were monumental. He designed an electromechanical machine known as the Bombe, which was capable of rapidly testing different rotor configurations of the Enigma machine. The Bombe significantly accelerated the process of finding the correct settings and allowed the Allies to decrypt thousands of German messages. The success of the codebreakers at Bletchley Park had profound impacts on the war. By intercepting the decoding German communications, the Allies gained critical intelligence that helped them anticipate and counter German military operations. Some historians estimate that breaking the Enigma shortened the war by 2 years and saved countless lives. Before we continue our journey to the history of computing, let's take a closer look at one of the most pivotal machines of World War II, Colossus. Colossus was the world's first programmable digital computer. It was designed by engineer Tommy Flowers and his team at the Post Office Research Station in Dulles Hill, London. Unlike the Bombe, which was electromechanical, Colossus was an entirely electronic machine, which used vacuum tubes to perform its calculations at unprecedented speeds. Colossus was specifically built to help the British codebreakers at Bletchley decode messages encrypted by the German Lorenz cipher, a more complex system than the Enigma. The Lorenz cipher was used for high-level military communications, and breaking it was crucial for gaining insights into German strategies. The development of Colossus began in early 1943, and by December of 1943, the first Colossus machine was operational. It was a massive machine with over 2,000 vacuum tubes and could read up to 5,000 characters per second from a paper tape. This speed was revolutionary for its time, significantly accelerating the decryption process. The real breakthrough of Colossus was its programmability. Unlike earlier machines, which were designed for a specific task, Colossus could be reprogrammed to perform different operations. This flexibility was a major step forward in the evolution of computing, laying the foundation for versatile computers we use today. Colossus played a crucial role in several key operations during the war, including the D-Day landings. By intercepting and decoding German communications, the Allies were able to plan and execute their strategies with greater precision and confidence. After the war, the existence of Colossus remained closely guarded secret for many years. Its significance only became widely recognized in the 1970s when the details of its development and impacts were declassified. This delay meant that Colossus did not directly influence the immediate post-war development of commercial computers, but its legacy is undeniable. The techniques and concepts pioneered by Colossus were foundational for future generations of computers. It demonstrated the power and potential of electronic computing, inspiring a new era of technological innovation. In summary, Colossus was a groundbreaking achievement that showcased the incredible progress made during the war in the field of computing. Its legacy is a testament to the ingenuity and determination of those who worked tirelessly to ensure the success of the Allied code-breaking efforts. The story doesn't end with the war. The innovations and concepts developed at Bletchley Park laid the groundwork for modern computing. Alan Turing's work on the bomb and his theoretical research on computation and algorithms played pivotal in the development of early computers. After the war, Turing continued his work on computing. In 1950, he published a seminal paper called Computing Machinery and Intelligence, which proposed the idea of artificial intelligence and introduced the famous Turing test, a criterion for determining whether a machine can exhibit intelligent behavior indistinguishable from that of a human. The immediate post-war period saw a technological boom. Driven by the advancements made during the war in 1950s and 60s, the first commercial computers were developed. Companies like IBM began producing machines that could be used for business and scientific purposes. These early computers were massive, room-sized machines that would use vacuum tubes and punched cards for data processing. In the 1970s and 80s, it marked a significant shift as computers became more accessible to the general public. The development of microprocessors, integrated circuits, and other technologies led to the creation of personal computers. Companies like Apple and Microsoft emerged, revolutionizing the way people interacted with technology. Fast forward to the late 20th and early 21st centuries, and we see the advent of mobile technology. Miniaturization of components and the exponential increase in processing power made it possible to create handheld devices, capabilities that would have been unimaginable a few decades earlier. Smartphones, which combined computing power with communication technology, became ubiquitous, transforming how we live, work, and connect with each other. In a strange twist of history, the race to defeat Hitler's Enigma Machine ignited the development of computer technology. Without World War II, it's plausible that the progression of computing would have been much slower, and our modern digital world might look very different today. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let us know in the comments what other historical connections you'd like us to explore. See you next time. References: The Codebreakers, The Comprehensive History of Secret Communications from Ancient Times of the Internet. Alan Turing, The Enigma by Andrew Hodges. Bletchley Park Trust, Bletchley Park official website. Computing Machinery and Intelligence by Alan Turing, published by Mind Journal in 1950. National Museum of Computing, the National Museum of Computing, Bletchley.